Welcome back to the Nisha So Gaudy show. To the Nisha So Gaudy show. I'm glad to have you here. Um, Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy my content. And if so, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. This is just my second show, and so I'm still kind of new to this, working through the kinks and everything. If you caught the last show, then you already know it wasn't even full screen. But hopefully this time I remedied that, and it's just gonna get better and better with time. So, just to describe a little bit about what my show looks like. So I decided that I wanted to do it like talk show style. So there will be like a little bit of vlogging, lifestyle, mostly fashion, and things of that sort. But I just want to do it just a little something different than what I see most of the creators, girlies doing. So that's what you in for today. So I want to always start my show with doing the outfit of the day. So I'm gonna pop up a picture or video. I think it's gonna be right here, and so you can just check out the fit. So I got this tee, this Boys in the Hood tee with Ice Cube on it from Five Below, 555 Hollow. And I did a little altering to it, cut the sleeves down, made it waist length. And then this skirt, this zebra print skirt came from Amazon. And I paired it with these shoes that they had these shoes on Amazon, but I actually found them cheaper on Dolls Kill. Yep. And then just to bring the whole look together, I threw on some big silver hoop earrings and accessories. And also I tied it all in with the hair scarf. The scarf is not the same print as the zebra print, but I kind of like that because it gives a little more something to look at, but same colors, drawing it all in. And then threw on the glasses for a finishing touch. So that's the outfit of the day. Now, my favorite of the week, the fave of the week, because I like to get into that too. If you don't already know, I do post my shorts of what I wear every day. I do those on YouTube, and then I also carry that on to Instagram and TikTok. I do them on Facebook too. Yep, Facebook. And all of that is at Nisha So Gaudy. So if you just want to see the looks in short form, then of every day, then you can catch that on my shorts and then on all my socials as well. So this first fave of the week is, what is it? Oh, I know. Okay, so on Saturday evening, I went out with some of my cousins. We went to dinner and then we went out for drinks. We went to this bar slash steakhouse in Dalton. If you don't know, I'm from Chicago, from the go. And it's pretty new, so we all wanted to check it out. It was all our first time going. And it's called St. Patrick's. It's themed after the Power Universe series. It's themed off of Power. So all the drinks are named after the characters, like the Tommy Egan, Natasha, the Ghost, like that. And it is really beautiful on the inside. It's 3 or 4 stories, but like the steakhouse is on 1 story. And then it kind of give you that feel from the show, if you were into the show, where if you remember, Ghost would always like hold his hands on the balcony and look down when he would be at the nightclub. So like the nightclub is above the steakhouse and you can look down, and it's a rooftop. It's extra beautiful in there. I would recommend, if you're in Chicago or you live here, you go for the ambiance, probably go for a drink. The food, I mean, I did not enjoy that food at all. I know this is not about the the restaurant. I'm giving a whole review, but I didn't enjoy the food. I ain't gonna even go in all into it, but it was the no for me. But anyway, this outfit I wore that night, and I had on these same big hoop earrings. I guess I kind of was going for like a 1970 vibe because I had on the big hoop earrings and the denim bell bottoms, and I paired it with a pink cold shoulder sweater and some silver kitten heels that I'll get into later. And I thought I looked real cute. I had a little silver uh, ring finger bag, whatever you want to call those. And yeah, that's what I wore. And that's my favorite of the week. So also this week, I want to call what I want to get into next the fraternal twin outfits. And the reason I named this segment fraternal twins because if you know, like identical twins are just alike. Well, fraternal twins are the same or they are similar but different. So don't you know how you will see an outfit, fall in love with it, don't know which color to pick, so you buy both. Or you know, it might have 5 different options and you love 2 of them, so you grab 2. But then you might end up getting stuck in a rut where you wear it the same way all the time. Well, that can be boring, and then we also want to maximize our wardrobes and what's in our closet. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you could see my feet. Maximize what's in our closets. Let me put my shoes back on because my feet are a little, they under the weather. Any kind of way. You want to maximize what's in your closet. So I just wanted to give some ideas of how we can put our outfits, same outfit, different colors, but wear them in different ways so we not always looking the same. So that's what I'm going to do here in this segment called Fraternal Twin Outfits. So the first outfit I have coming up is this green leopard dress. And I wore this to my cousin. She was turning 70. And I wore it to her birthday party. It was a birthday dinner. And so, as you can see, it's a green leopard dress with, I guess, like, I don't know. These feathers kind of remind me of boa. But with the feather or fur sleeves and then the fur around the bottom, around the hem of the dress. I paired that with a black sequin skirt. I just wanted to take it up a notch, not just wear the regular, I think we call it a shift dress, but just the regular straight form A-line dress, just to zhuzh it up a bit. I put the skirt on top and let the feathers hang underneath, so it looked like it was a 2-piece, or it was made like that. And then just to give it another kick, I put on an opposite color leopard hat, fedora, and the same matching as the hat, the same print as the hat. I paired it with a clutch. And I think the look came together. I matched up the skirt with the sequin booties and put on some black tights and was out the door. I really liked how that look came together. Now, looking back, what I might have done differently is maybe just put on some glasses, some clear frame glasses with a gold rim, and I think it might have gave more interest to my face. Neither here nor there. But yeah, I still like how the outfit came together. And this is just an example of how you can even make a regular dress just a bit more formal. Because it's not a formal dress. It's like a dinner dress, maybe brunch, something like that. But it was even more dressy and looked like it was for the evening because of the sequins that I added. So yeah. Now, I have this same exact dress in pink. And if you're wondering, I got these dresses from Shein. I got them a while back. So I don't know if they're still available. But yeah, they came from Shein. So I have the same dress in pink. And I was going to a Tipsy Tea Party. And this is what I was gonna wear. Later, a little bit later on in the show, we'll get into what I actually wore, because at the last minute I changed my mind and came up with something else. But this is what I plan to wear. And so I plan to wear the fraternal twin to the green leopard dress, the pink leopard dress. And so what I did was I just wanted to give it some more, because I just don't like boring. I just like something to look at. It just, I don't know, it turned me on when I get to layering it, because I'm like the layer queen. But when I get to adding accessories, because I think you just got it on until you accessorize, until you style it up. So the way that I styled it was with these rhinestone cat eye glasses, and then these button earrings that I feel like match the glasses and bring a whole lot of visual appeal to the face area. And so even though the dress is not boring, it's nothing wrong with more pop. And so that's what I feel like those items gave it. I paired it with some Chanel kitten heels, and then I had to go on Amazon and order a purse. I really wanted a makeup bag. I think that's what they call it, a makeup bag look, because I felt like that would go with the whole aesthetic better. But I couldn't find one I really liked, and I'm like, this will do, because I was kind of like in a time crunch. So I grabbed that I call her Chanelica, because it's not a Chanel, of course. It came from Amazon. But I just grabbed that as I thought it would get the job done. And so, boom, that's what I wore with it. But, well, that's not what I wore with it. That's what I plan to wear. And so, as you can see right there, that's the look. And I think this look, because when you see the dress, you probably have in mind, okay, I'm going to a birthday dinner or some kind of dinner, or maybe, I don't know, maybe some kind of family event, graduation. That's the vibe the dress give me. And so I kind of wore it the way you would think to wear that dress. I didn't try to dress it up or dress it down. Now that I say dress it down, I do think this look could be dressed down to be like an everyday look, even with the feathers and everything. And the only reason I'm not popping up a picture is because I don't have the pieces. Now, if I had the pieces, I would have done it. But if you have something similar, I'm just going to throw the idea out there. So if I would have had like a black denim two-piece, a black denim mini skirt, I could have wore that on top like I did the sequin skirt, and then put the jacket on, roll the sleeves up a bit, let the feathers pop underneath, and then boom. It would have looked like I had on a whole denim fit with the feathers, and you know, the denim would have looked like it had the feathers coming out of it, and then I had on the top. And that's another way I would style that if I had those pieces. But you know, everybody got different things in their closets, and maybe that'll inspire you to pull some tricks out your sleeve. All right. So coming up, look 3 is a workish outfit. You could, of course, wear wherever you want to wear, but I got these next dresses from Temu. This first one is black on black, and I like the dress because to me it's funky. And I did buy, you know, it's just something different. It's not a regular dress. And I did buy these dresses to wear to work. They just seem like something I could effortlessly throw on in the morning when I don't want to put much into my look. Throw on a dress and be out the door. But we don't always want to just throw on our clothes and be out the door. Sometimes you want to style it up. So the way that I chose to style up this look was I added this green crop. No, I'm sorry. I added this African in the, well, I guess I'll call it African, but the design on it looks African to me. Crops jacket. And I added that to the top of it just to give something visual to look at and add more appeal to the look. So I added that crop jacket, And then I also, I'm trying to remember, because the jacket does have a kufi, a hat that goes with it, but I just can't bring myself to wear that hat. I'm not, yeah, I, I don't know. Maybe one day, but it's not really my vibe. But it came with the jacket. So I paired it with the jacket, and then even though there's no olive anywhere in the look, to me all these colors are kind of, they are neutrals, and so it's fine to throw in another neutral. And so I brought in olive in the hobo bag, the suede olive hobo bag, and then the suede olive booties, peep-so booties. And so I think this look came together really nice, especially with the accessories and everything. It looked, I look done up, even though it's a real easy, effortless look. So that's one way you can wear it. And then I decided to, with the next look, I decided to dress it down. And you can wear this look to work, or you can wear it running to work, to run around, do errands, or whatever you want. You know, you could go to dinner. It could take you throughout the day. But it's the same dress, but the top t-shirt area is in gray. So I paired this one with a black crop hoodie, and then I added fishnet stockings, and then I put on some combat boots. Now these boots, and you probably can't tell from the pictures, but these boots, they kind of got a lot going on. So the laces I fatigued, and I think I changed the laces out and added them fatigue laces, because yeah, I be doing too much. But the laces are fatigued. Then they have like snake skin, black, neon yellow, and maybe some more stuff going on. But yeah, I paired it with those boots, and then I put on the sunnies with the black frame and yellow lenses to match with the yellow that's in the boots. And then I threw on some plain yellow hoop earrings. And then I had a fanny pack that I tied around tied crossbody around my shoulders. Now that fanny pack, I did alter it a little bit, because I didn't, of course, wear it around my waist. But that fanny pack, and I got it out the men's section, but that fanny pack is the kind that you wear around your waist, and then it has the piece on the bottom that you wrap around your legs. That's what that is. But you could be versatile. So I like things that you can wear different ways. You don't have to always wear it the same way. I do wear that fanny pack around my waist, and sometimes tie around my leg, depending on where I'm going. If I don't, like, if you going shopping or something like that, that's a good place to wear it. But I also like it just because, to me, it's visually appealing. It's not, it's different than the regular, you know, fanny packs that people wear around their waist. So yeah, that's the last and final look. And I hope you enjoyed these. If so, let me know in the comments. Again, like I said last week, if you don't like me, you keep it to yourself. But anyway, hopefully you get some ideas of some things you can do differently with things that you are wearing in your, you know, that you have, pieces you have in your closet. Maybe it's not even fraternal twin outfits, but maybe it's just, you know, you have a dress that's similar, and you know, seeing the way I style things up give you an idea of how you can style your pieces differently, just for a new and refreshing look. So yeah. Also, the next segment, what I want to do is recent grabs, and this is just things that I purchased recently, and it's not that much because I haven't been doing much shopping, but I have gotten in a few things, 3 to be exact. And the first are, and I said I would come back to this, are the silver kitten heels that I wore in my fave of the week. And so these are those. And I am not good at who came out with them first and all of that. All I know is I saw them and I bought them. So these are those. I am trying to get back into wearing heels. I had stopped wearing heels for a few years. Long story, but I did. And so I'm relearning how to wear heels. Baby steps. So for me right now, I'm be buying kitten heels. But I got these from Amazon. And if you're interested in them, that, to be honest, they are really comfortable, obviously, because they kitten heels. But yeah, they real comfortable. I like them. I can't say I got any compliments on them because nobody saw my pants was so long covering them up. But they are 9 out of 10 for me. I don't got no problems with them. And they were only $45, which I think is a good deal. And I'm thinking about doubling back and grabbing them in denim because I need some denim pointy toe shoes. So, yeah. The next thing I grabbed, I'm going to talk about this first because I already brung it up. The next thing I grabbed, as we already know, is the Chanelica that I got from Amazon. And typically, I don't know if this is something that I would have bought. It's just a plain black purse. But obviously, I needed it because I had to go buy something to wear, you know, because I thought I was wearing that fit. But it's cute. It get the job done. I think this was like $30. And so, yeah. I have a black purse, but I think the strap and everything, the chain on the black purse that I would have wore, that I already have, would have clashed with the glasses and the earrings that I was wearing. So that's why I needed something with a silver chain. So this is what I purchased. And she cute or whatever, you know. And then the last thing I picked up, I grabbed, was from Shein. And I placed a very small Shein order. I only bought 4 things. And only one of them so far has arrived. And it's this camo skirt. I think I want to get into skirts this summer. And so that's what I'm trying to add to my closet, is skirts. And so I have camo pants. I have camo shorts with jorts or whatever. But I had been wanting one of these. And I don't have it buttoned all the way up. But one of these with the hat split. So, if I had to give my recommendation, I would say do not buy this. Because if you can tell, this is the front of it. And when I put this on and button all 3 buttons, the split do not cover my my Hello Kitty. It do not. She's saying meow. And so I wouldn't buy this. Now, I'm going to keep it because I'm not good at taking stuff back. I'm going to keep it and I'm going to tweak it and I'm going to wear it when I can fit into it. That's the other thing. I can't fit this. But if I turn it to the side, and I think when I look back at the pictures, the models do have it turned to the side, which I think is hella dumb because the pockets are on the side. And then the seam in the back goes straight down the middle. And so I don't know what they was thinking or why they would think that maybe you want to show your camel. Like, come on now, Shein. Yeah, that wasn't a move. I had ordered this skirt already on Amazon, and I love that skirt, but I ordered it too big. This is a size medium, by the way. I ordered it too big, so I took it back. I sent it back, ordered something else, and then when I placed my Shein order, end up grabbing this, and that was the wrong move. I should have stuck with the skirt I had initially from Amazon, but here we are. And yeah, I can't, like, I can get in it and I can button it, but I feel like sitting down, I might, you know, the buttons might start loosening up. So I'll just wait until I lose a few more pounds and then wear it to the side, looking kind of crazy with a pocket. in the front. But that's that. Don't order that thing. Take it from me. Leave it where it's at. Okay. So those are the recent purchases that I got. And because I said that this is also not just a fashion channel, I want to do some vlogging, if you will. I want to do a segment called In the Know, In the Go. And so that's just going to be me. And I'm not going to do it every week. It's going to, things I do going to switch up, just like a talk show. But this segment is called In the Know, In the Go. And what I ended up wearing to the Tipsy Tea Party, you'll see that in this clip. And my cousin was giving the Tipsy Tea Party. It was at her home. And it was really cute. I thought, you know, right when I heard the idea, I thought it was such a cute idea. You know how us girlies love to have a reason to get dressed up and go to tea or do something like a brunch or whatever. So, yeah, that was the vibe. And she had like little light finger food that you would expect to have at a tea. And then she had games, which I wasn't expecting. She had the cutest little bingo game. And you will see it all in the video. And so, go ahead, watch this segment, and maybe to give you an idea of something to do for like a birthday party, or just because she did it for Mother's Day, which I thought was a really cute idea. Gave the ladies something to do, a reason to get dressed up and just celebrate themselves. So go ahead, take a look.
Strawberry. Now you know they stand out. Finally. Perfume. I always get to this.
I always get to that last.
Teacup. Teacup. Wait.
Teacup.
Wait.
It will be being a YouTuber. A YouTuber.
A YouTuber.
You can get more money by making more views.
Okay. Let's put this in here. Okay. I ain't cooked the shrimp yet. When I get some room. They say to take like 5 minutes.
Oh.
So you might have to do like a couple of videos.
You good? Do you need a napkin?
It's gonna take like 5 minutes for it to bloom.
It's a bloom. I'm gonna put the top on maybe the other hill.
It gotta stay closed.
With the pot, open it.
Y'all see it? Oh, this thing hot.
They say make sure the water hot.
Yeah, that is hot. Is that a strawberry in it? It looks like a strawberry. Right? It's a strawberry.
It's a strawberry.
It look like it.
That's the tea.
That's the tea. This balloon. Y'all wanna come see it? This one is the Eternal Love tea. Eternal Love.
Okay. Can you just sit on the...
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Tipsy tea.
That's that piece. Okay. Well, I'll go that different card. Pick a different card. It's a whole stack. You don't like yours? Pick a different card.
My finger's dirty. Can you pass that to her?
No tin of explorers. What you tin with?
about your question.
What would I ask her? What place should I see in their lifetime?
Oh, that's a good one.
Sherry, I got a good one.
You want to do yours now? Okay, read yours.
On the white side.
Yeah.
This is
if you had to quit your job to chase your dream, what it will be? Stay at home. Stay at home.
Are you gone? Yeah. All right.
Study abroad. Study abroad.
All right, y'all. I'm back, and I am so sorry because that gum popping would have got on my nerves. So if you were able to stick through to the end, thank you. And I'm gonna keep in mind from here on out that, girl, you gotta take that gum up out your mouth before you get to filming. But yeah, so it was real cute. It was real cute. And if you made it to the end of the show, I want to thank you for watching. And as always, don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Tell me which of the looks inspired you, which of the looks you might want to try. Yeah, let me know. And then also you can follow me on all my socials. That's Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to watch my shorts. And I'm always Nisha So Gaudy. Thank you for watching. Bye.